Good morning. Oh, I still miss DMX so much. Good morning. Good morning. I'm ZD Love. Welcome to the building. I just came through real quick. I want to talk about, the special asses versus the protected classes real quick. But before we get into that, I want to tell y'all about how I'm a nice bitch. I'm a bitch, but I'm nice. I'm nice. And you can be both, okay? Because today, this weekend, I'm going to be in bitch mode. Yes. Welcome, welcome. It is also Fuck Nigga Friday, even though every day is Fuck Nigga Friday for fuck niggas, right? All people do fuck shit. Nobody is exempt. And today's number one fuck nigga. Good morning, Beauty Sweet. Welcome. Y'all gonna be surprised who made my fuck nigga list today. First thing in the morning, my son. My son be on bullshit too. Yes, Beauty Sweet. Let's talk shit about these kids. See, we can't keep it real on the YouTube streets because people don't mind a goddamn business, but I'm going to talk shit because I'm good with mine, okay? So, my son, y'all, let me tell you something. My motherfucking son. A lot of people are narcissists. I believe that all men have narcissism in them either way, right? So, how about this? I'm mad because this motherfucker ate my apple. Right? This is a few weeks ago. I buy you your own shit. I buy me my things. And then you got the nerve to eat my stuff. Okay? No. Not cool. Not cool at all. So I was mad about that. But this morning, I'm always going on my way to do shit for other people. So I get up, I got my morning routine. I'm awake and bake and shit, and I'm a chill, and I'm going to be on my way to work or whatever, right? But no, not this morning because motherfuckers want me to go to the diner and pick up some food. And cool, no problem. I go do this shit. We get in the car. My son got a huge apple juice. I was like, what is that? He said, oh, apple juice. His dad orders this shit, right? So I said, all right, I want some of it. Let me get a sip. Do you motherfuckers not know? He run the shit to his father. I turn around, we on the highway. I said, oh, let me get some apple juice. And the motherfucker shows me, shakes the empty container. It's like this big. You drunk the whole shit? Good morning. Good morning, Miss Queenie. He drunk the whole apple juice. How fucking selfish of you. So y'all know what, though? It's time for me to be that nice bitch because I'm tired of explaining to him over and over about being a fucking narcissist and being selfish. It's his birthday. Do y'all know I was going to order him a cake today. I was going to take these motherfuckers to Sky Zone and all that shit. Happy birthday, motherfucker. Enjoy that apple juice because you selfish. You shouldn't have did that shit. You don't listen. You do what you want to do when you feel like it. You drank that motherfucking apple juice. You was being selfish this morning. Happy birthday. That's what you're getting. I know you watch these videos. Happy birthday, bro. Enjoy that apple juice. Now, on to the special classes versus the special asses. I mean, the protected classes. This is going to be real quick. So, there's a situation on these streets where they're saying that this lady is in a special protected class. They're saying the other woman is offending her because she's saying that about her. In my opinion, I feel like this. The woman is in a special class because, A, she's an elderly woman. You motherfuckers are disrespectful around this bitch. Y'all don't have... See, when we were coming up, when you walked by an elderly person, you didn't curse. You moved out the way. You shut the fuck up. You did what you needed to do. Not now. Now, if an older person tells you to leave them the fuck alone, leave them alone. Let it go. They don't want to be on a goddamn list, and don't put them on the list. I heard the lady say, keep the list, just don't put me on it. They put all kind of different spins on it. Unfortunately, if somebody asks you to leave them the fuck alone, that's what you should do. Leave them alone. Is the lady special? Is she this or is she that? Unfortunately, over here in this sector, people do not acknowledge mental illness, learning disabilities, things of that nature. They don't give a fuck, all right? But they're out there. And when you arguing with other people who are special, what the fuck does that make you? Some of y'all are special in your own right, too, because some of the shit you do lets us know that you lack self-fucking control, right? Common sense. You don't behave at the age level that you are, like if you're 50 and you're arguing about the dumb shit that these people argue about, that tells us that you're mentally stunted in some areas and there's some things that need to be addressed. Period, point blank. It ain't nothing offensive. It's just the fucking realities of life. Some of you motherfuckers got problems. The majority. And there's nothing wrong with that. I love and I fuck with everybody. You know what I'm saying? There are people who are slow, fast, and medium. You understand? A lot of you motherfuckers are like slow, medium. It is what it is because your behavior says so. Period. It ain't got nothing to do. You could have an IEP at school. They ain't got a motherfucking thing with how you behaving right here, right now as a 50, 60, 70-year-old. Some of you bitches are out of control. Even at 30, I'm just saying, like I said, I fuck with mature 8-year-olds. And they don't do the things that some of these adult people do. So a lot of people got fucking issues and problems that they fail to acknowledge or address. Because y'all know, even back in the day, they just got a spectrum. There was never a spectrum before. There was motherfuckers that you knew something was wrong with them, but they weren't on that bitch. But you knew, because I mean, as a little kid, I could point out mental illness. I used to be like, oh, this motherfucker need to see a psychiatrist. And I'm talking about some family members of mine. Okay, something wrong with this motherfucker. This motherfucker's crazy. Okay. Right, something's wrong with them. And something was wrong. It is what it is. I mean, I went to school with a boy, and I remember I was in kindergarten. Well, I met him in kindergarten. But by the time we had made it to like 4th grade, I remember I used to be like, this motherfucker going to jail. He going to prison. And I saw him recently. He just got out of prison of doing like 27 years or some shit like that. Right. You see it, but other motherfuckers don't acknowledge it. If your parents acknowledge that something is wrong with your ass, they can fix it. But unfortunately, a lot of motherfuckers walk around here with shit wrong with them, and people tell them that it's okay. You're perfect. It's fine. Oh, that's just how you are. No problem. No, point this shit the fuck out. Good morning, Hassan, my love, my king. Good morning. Good morning, Gummy Bamas. Welcome, baby. Yeah, point this shit out to some of these people. Some of these motherfuckers got serious problems because they turn into adults that are fucked up. Now, my son, no, I don't discriminate on his ass either. Like I said, he's getting that business. He's getting that work this weekend. He ain't getting no motherfucking cake from mama. His grandmother begged me to buy him a cell phone. I said, okay. Luckily, you know, they worked out some deal or whatever. But I wasn't going to get him shit only because it's shattered. But fuck that. You got to let people know what time it is. So this nigga's going to learn this weekend on his birthday that what time it is that you ain't getting shit from me. I'm not taking you and your friends no motherfucking where. I mean, I literally was about to spend some cash on this motherfucker. And why? Why? You're selfish. Why? Hey, Alana, I've been up in Hamden. I know that you're up that way. Have you been to that Jamaican food truck over by the gas station? Oh my goodness, off near Ferry Avenue? If not, girl, go by there. That shit is authentic and it is thebombs.com, for real. I was telling her the Jamaican food down here is horrible. Dry rice, all that good shit. But if you up there in Hamden, check her out. It's really good. But yeah, you got to teach people fucking lessons. And it's just like I said, acknowledge mental illness. Acknowledge that people have learning disabilities. Acknowledge that people are different. Now, is Dovey different and protected? I feel like Dovey is eccentric. Dovey reminds me of one of my aunties. You know what I'm saying? They're different. I'm different. I'm eccentric. I'm not like others. I know that. I don't give a fuck. It's okay. Dare to be different. But I live in Hamden, not too far from there. Oh, girl, go by there tomorrow, mama. Oh, you won't be disappointed. And then drop me a comment. Let me know how you like it. It's really, really good. Really good. But yeah, I feel like she's different. I feel like she should be respected just as her being an older woman. Y'all don't respect age. People don't give a fuck, period. But like they said, well, then you shouldn't be over here in the beef sector. I got to agree. If you don't want to engage, then don't. But why limit yourself? Like, I've always had an issue with them saying beef sector. See, for me, I'm just here. This is the House of Love. We over here at Castle Black. We do our motherfucking thing. We adult. We have our opinion. But I guess if you're engaging in the drama that makes you part of the beef sector, I mean, but I feel like I am, but I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would never, because, like, I just don't join. I'm not into that grouping up of shit and that name, you know, I'm part of this and we're that. Excuse me. I don't do that. And I get what Dovey is saying. And they're not understanding that either. When she's saying I'm not part of the beef sector, she's not saying that I don't belong here with y'all or I'm not like y'all. What she's saying is that I'm a grown-ass motherfucking woman and I've been that my whole life. So I roll independently. Some of y'all don't have a problem being in a group, but everybody doesn't feel that way. She feels exactly what she's doing. There's nothing slow about her. No, but she's different. It is what it is. You can follow her pattern of conversation. Their brain tick a little different. It's nothing wrong with that, but acknowledge and see it is what the fuck it is. The same with Big Man. And I love Big Man down. Y'all know that. But is Big Man protected? I feels like so. Does Big Man pop shit? Absolutely. But if you listen to Big Man reads, Big Man will be reading down and forget who the fuck he's talking about. You understand what I'm saying? It's nothing wrong with that, but acknowledge what the fuck it is, because in our community, we don't grow because we can't acknowledge and accept shit. We're always offended. When somebody tells your ass the truth, your feelings are immediately fucking hurt. You can't say to somebody their kid is a little different. You know what I'm saying? I have this bitch that I know, her son, he's very different, but she won't acknowledge that shit. And wouldn't for the longest. We knew from day one, you waiting the fuck around. Now you want to act like you some super autistic mom of the goddamn year with a cape and shit, bitch. But you didn't acknowledge this shit until he was like 9. But we've been telling you all the fuck along, he's different. Get help. But we don't do that. We don't. The same with molestation and shit like that. Motherfucker sweep that under the rug. A motherfucker will know that a nigga molested their child but won't tell the next person. And it's the fucking truth. We gotta do better as a group. Like, we can't handle the goddamn truth. That's our problem. All right, let me hear. Oh, yeah, I gotta go to the hellhole. Okay. But I'll see y'all later. Drop down and leave me some comments. But that's my thought and my feeling on the shit. Like, you know, it is what it is. Respect is due to all, period. Just respect people. But Dobie's an older woman, like I said, and she ain't been belonging to no group. That would be like me trying to belong to some fucking group. That's not what I do or how I roll or how I get down. It's just nothing personal, but that's just in general. So there are people who over here who don't want to be like, oh, tag me as beef sector. I don't know, you know, but that group mentality shit is a problem, because even the way people handle people on here, it's a group mentality thing going on. It's a follow the leader. It's, if this person likes you, then it's okay. But when these people decide they don't like you anymore, okay, well, we got to decide, are we going to unsubscribe? Are we going to still support them? When it shouldn't fucking matter. Bitch, you don't like that person. Why does it matter? But it matters, because people are follow the leader. And that's why we haven't been led any motherfucking where in this amount of time. We are still, as a people, I think we've taken steps backwards, because there's no respect. There's no accountability. Everybody think people hating on them. Everybody got a point to prove. Disrespect is the new love. It's fucked up. Y'all have a good day. I got to get it going. Y'all have a blessed day. Later, everybody. Thank you all for stopping by. Hit the like button. I love you. Deuces.